Hi, friends. Sorry for the delay. I hope that was able to be a kind of practice for you. I love that somebody was messaging, I came in late. Are we meditating already? And I was thinking, of course, we're always practicing, right? Standing in line at the post office or the bank or doing the washing up or finding out that life wasn't exactly what we expected in one way or the other. It's all practice, of course. And that's very much why we practice, so we can see what's going on in those moments and integrate them into ourselves. So I'd like to share a very brief teaching on this week's Torah portion, this week's Parsha, and then we'll practice together based on it. And I invite you, if you're eager to get down to your practice, feel free to drop into it now, and you can listen to this teaching as part of your practice. It will only support it. So we're in the fourth Torah reading in the annual Torah cycle, the portion of Netzach, of determination, endurance, and persistence, if we're counting according to the lower Sefirot, the 7 lower Sefirot of the Tree of Life. And begins with the verse, Vayera elav Adonai be'elonei mamrei, v'hu yoshev petach ha'ohel kochom hayom. So the divine, the infinite, the Ein Sof is appearing to Abraham, to Avraham, in this place called Elonei Mamre. V'hu yoshev petach ohel kochom hayom, and he is sitting in the opening of the tent in the heat of the day. And Rabbi Nosson of Breslov, the great student of Rabbi Nachman of Breslov, and really the conduit we have for most of Rabbi Nachman's teachings, he has this beautiful commentary in his work, Likutei Halachot, on that verse, where he says, if we want an encounter with the Infinite One, with the Ein Sof, we have to learn how to be Yoshev Petach HaOhel Kachom Hayom. Exactly like that. We have to learn how to be sitting at the opening to the tent in the heat of the day. And what does that mean? It means the quality of netzach, of determination and endurance in our sitting practice, the quality of coming back over and over again. So often when we're sitting, the hindrances, our ego mind, distractions of all different kind, restlessness, sensory desire, all kinds of different things want to take us away from focusing on that object. And our job is just to keep going. And Rev Nosson writes, we might not realize it. We might not realize how close we are. We might think, oh, my practice is weak. My practice is this. I'm distracted and this and that. But we're right at the opening. We're right at the opening. We're so close. All we have to do is keep sitting, he says over and over again. So with that in mind, let's just sit together. We have just under 15 minutes to sit together, which will be a beautiful privilege. And if your mind wanders, which it definitely will at some point in some way, as we experience some of those hindrances, then just remember, we're here just to keep coming back to our chosen object, to our anchor. If you're not sure what your anchor should be today, if you don't have a regular practice, if you're new to this, then I'm going to suggest people can use the soles of their feet or their elbows, a safe, neutral place in your body that you can keep investing curiosity and kind awareness to, and keep coming back if your attention wanders. So let's sit together. Let your attention go inside. And if you need to do anything to relax your body into sitting posture, shake out your shoulders, or release any other part of your body, feel free to do so. You may like to lengthen your exhalation for a few breaths. Choosing your focus, your anchor, the object you're going to keep investing curiosity and kind awareness. What's going on in that place, that thing you've chosen right now? What can you feel or sense there? Noticing wherever our attention is, whatever the quality of it is. If we can incorporate the advice of Rev Nathan's teaching to be persistent and diligent in our practice, keep focusing on that object, keep coming back to it if our attention wanders, to do so with kindness, to know that we're just at that opening. We're so close. We want to be as close as possible to reality, to what's really going on. We can be if we just let ourselves be. allowing ourselves to notice where our